talking about our trip to Seoul last year. So the reason we went to Seoul was for Taeyoung's best friend's wedding.
Okay, let's look back.
Okay, so
Let's do it!
we arrived at the airport. We're in line to check in, and I was noticing there was a lot of like purple jackets and purple backpacks.
Like, I didn't even realize there were so many people wearing purple.
Yeah.
Purple!
Then I realized, because I had heard there was a giant free BTS concert in Busan at the time.
When I knew it, I was so super glad we didn't go to Busan when the BTS concert was held.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I saw the news that like Busan was really, really crowded.
Really?
At the time
Oh.
when the BTS concert was in Busan. We arrived on Friday, and then Saturday was his wedding, my best friend's wedding. His name is Minjae, by the way. And he was like, hey, like, let me ask Minjae for a bar. And then he recommended one bar, and we went to there, and then it was him, even though he was supposed to be on wedding next day. It was really cool. Like, I didn't expect at all, and when I saw him, like, I was like, what are you doing here? Like, it's so nice car.
So then, like, the next day was the wedding. For people who are interested in what a Korean wedding is like, surprisingly, there were a lot of similarities to like a Western style wedding. You know, with like the beautiful white dress, like the suits, the ceremony with the aisle and the vows. And Taeyoung started like getting teary. It was really cute. And then there's like a little bit of reception time with like a meal. Some of the differences were the amount of time. The entire wedding event was only 2 hours. The mothers, or like the like generally the older people who were at the wedding, some of them were hanbok, which were beautiful. So that was really cool to see. Yeah, I was really worried about what to wear to a Korean wedding, so I was trying to go for as conservative as possible, and I still ended up being the person like in the brightest colors and like showing the most skin. So instead of like dancing, there was a very large photo session. So that was like most of the second half of the wedding. What they did have was an after party, which was really like, I loved it.
There was main event.
Yeah, that was the best. The whole like the best part. It was so much fun. It was like in a basement bar, and each table had a bottle of whiskey and a bottle of ginger beer.
Like there were like 20 whiskeys something.
Yeah.
Set up. And then we actually ordered more than 20.
And then eventually there was a music performance by another friend. His music was amazing. He played the Top Gun song. Yeah.
I drank a lot.
King it for
mosaic.
Will we get in trouble?
I'm not sure.
It's orange juice. Anyway, so it was a lovely wedding. They were really fun. Okay, anything else on the wedding? No.
It was really fun.
What did we do?
I loved the after party time.
The after party was a lot of fun.
I met my old friends.
The next day, hungover, we went to a giant food market filled with food stalls, and we just wandered around.
By the way, I was almost dead because I was super hungover. So bad. Like, it had been almost like some 6 or 7 years that bad.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, I feel bad. I kind of was like, okay, can we go explore Seoul now? I wasn't hungover at all. But honestly, it didn't take him long to feel better after we ate whatever that soup was you had.
국밥, 순대국밥.
We went to another stall that had tteokbokki and then these weird pancake things that were really tasty.
Oh, 빈대떡.
Yeah. So after that, Tae was feeling much better. It's okay if I call you Tae, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And after that, we went to the Seoul North Tower.
남산타워. 남산타워.
You know, Korea is very famous for having this location where there are millions of locks on the fences, and so that was where this was. So we went and visited, and we saw all of the different locks and the notes that were written on the locks. And so we walked around and we found a spot to put our lock on the wall. After that, we went to
한옥마을, Korean traditional house town.
It was so gorgeous, and we went to this one cafe that was like open outdoor seating, and they had a giant pineapple drink.
It's tasty.
It was so good, and Tay served it to me on a platter. It was so tasty. And so we saw lots of people in Humboldt walking around doing photo ops and things like that.
Oh, I'm so handsome.
Yeah, you are. Yeah. You're super handsome.
Oh yeah, we actually tried to get a nightclub.
Oh yeah.
Because it's Gangnam, you know, Gangnam style. On Friday we tried to get a nightclub near to our hotel, and then I got banned. So basically, a Korean nightclub has this culture. If you're not handsome or pretty enough, you can't be in. But if you don't get dressed up enough, then they say no to you. And also, that night it was really crowded. I'm sorry if it sounds excuse to you, but excuse me. Like we tried another club. Yeah, Sunday night I was dressed and we could get in.
Yeah, we both dressed up, and as we're walking to go pay, this guy comes up.
He basically said like he was like coming like this, and then 여기 처음이시죠? 외국인한테는 너무 돈을 비싸게 받으니까 제가 줄여드릴게요. Then I said yeah 감사합니다, and we just got in for free.
It ended up being like too posh.
I don't know. I don't actually understand about Gangnam Style. Like Gangnam Style is more like I thought it was crazy and fun, but it looked more like I'm so expensive, you know.
But I did feel kind of out of place.
Right.
Anyway, but it was a fun experience. Now we can say we've done a nightclub in Gangnam.
Busan. It's more fun.
I'm excited to go back though. We're going back to Busan soon, so that's exciting. Yay. Yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
I think, yeah, pretty much done here.
Bye.
Bye.